Warning, I swear a lot.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. So I've done a bit more grinding, but not too much more. I do need to kind of jump on this a bit more, but we got a lot of 5s and some 4s, and still a fuck ton of 2s, 1s, and 0s, because we were always gonna. I'm not confident enough to do this yet, because Plague Priest was really tough even in a normal boss dungeon, but considering this is a long one as well on champion level, I'm gonna leave it for a little bit and look into making sure I have a really good strategy. I want a fucking waterproof, no weakness plan going into that, or I will probably lose. So for now, we're just gonna take out the Storm Fiend, and I think once we take out the Storm Fiend, we can focus on getting everyone to level 6, because there won't be any veteran level bosses left. So we should do that. And I'm gonna do that. Firstly, is select me a pie, and it needs to be a good one. Oh, forgot to mention, I got the samurai. I got this samurai dude, which I believe is a Dark Souls reference. I got the Onibushi. You know, those lady samurai. I'm not sure they were quite samurai, but the ladies in the houses are samurai. It's very cool class. I have a Ronin as well. I don't know where the fuck he is though. I'm like, oh, there he is, Saijima. Here he is. Yeah, we got a Ronin as well. They're pretty cool. A lot of moving backwards and forwards. The samurai stresses himself with every swing, so that's a whole thing. We've got ripostes and bleeds going. They're pretty cool. I like them. I also got the Assaulter, but they're still level 0. And I haven't recruited the Vigilante yet, but that mod is in here. All of it is on the mod list in the comments. So if any of them you're like, man, that looks really cool, Go grab yourself one. Go grab yourself a tasty fuck ton of mods and have a good time. Okay, and then we go click on here, and then we're going to go take on a fucking Storm Fiend, and I'm pretty sure we have got his number. But, as I always fucking say at the start of these, I am going to take this seriously. We don't need to focus on making cash, so instead we're going to focus on making sure we live. And most importantly, we're going to have fun. Warp Flame? Storm Fiend has Warp Flame? When did he get Warp Flame? I don't remember this. This is bullshit. I can't fight that. It's fire. Fire beats everything. You play rock, paper, scissors and some motherfucker breaks out fire and you're like, shit, I lost again. Time's up, let's do this. Ascopai. I dig it. Okay, how are we looking? This looks quite short, actually. Hello there, let's have a little go mosey down. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's not too bad. We can do that. We have a fight immediately, but that's exactly what we're here for. We can handle it, probably. I don't know. We'll see. There's a... Ah, but he'll be invisible, so he won't even be able to capitalize on that mark, silly fool.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
It consumes your mother. Oh, shit. I just realized his skills are not well suited to being in the back. It's just gonna be pistol shot all day. And he can't tracking shot that guy. How fucking annoying. We'll make do.
Formation is broken.
You should always use the two-handed forms. It's the best one. That was a spooky exchange, but not too concerned. Oh wow, you crit and yet Port did more damage. What a fucking shame that is for you, sir. A real shame. Big sad for you. Fucking dumbass. Dead. 36 crit. Everyone else gets more crit. Good. Big ups. Toit ups, you might even say. Toit ups.
As the enemy crumbles.
Ah, yeah. Let's make Noyes big and strong. Yes. If that gets high enough, I might not actually rest, because it won't be necessary, and Noyes will be so strong he can just murder. And that might be the strat to go for. Just make Noyes as strong as possible and let him go. Oh, I do believe we want some medicine though, don't we? We actually do want some medicine. Oh yeah. When you eat some food, and we'll take the medicine, because it's really good. And we burn this shit, because they don't even know how to make a goddamn barricade, and it's actually embarrassing, and they should be ashamed of themselves. For real. Ah, big Rauga. And some of these dudes. I see, yes. Well, this is probably going to last quite a while, so why don't we get set up? Yeah, we just fuck him up. In fact, I imagine that Chandler can probably finish him off. Oh, spooky exchange. It's spooky. Oh, he's still alive. Everyone receives more damage. Yeah, I remember this. You won't last long enough to make use of that, you silly fool. 22 damage. You know, nothing major, just a little bit of razzle dazzle. Cleave. Dead.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
He can't benefit from it in any way, but he's still crit. He's still crit somehow. Motherfucker got struck by lightning. Y'all seen it. I seen it. It was pretty good. May as well top everyone up. Just make him all super tough. Whatever. He doesn't give a shit. Didn't even move or bleed. Because you're a fool and a moron. Goodbye. Oh, it would have been great if you died.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Oh, that was actually something. You gotta give him credit, because that was actually something. Big ups to that guy. He's gonna eat all the corpses. Can we stop him? Not really. No, we can't stop him. Kill the party then, fuck it.
The flesh is knit.
The flesh is lit, bruh. It is lit. Now, if we could destroy one of the corpses before he can eat it, that would actually help immensely. There we go. Now he only gets to eat one. How do you feel now, stupid? Storm vermin my ass. Oh, but you can't fucking do anything, can you? Whoops. I hadn't considered that could be an issue. He still doesn't care. Grapple chain, it's funny. Fuck, wow, you got him. You got him. You got him. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, now does anyone have any really shit negative quirks? Betrayer is pretty bad. Reckless is actually quite good because of that extra crit chance. I'm gonna say that Shannon could probably do getting rid of her shit because her shit is bad. There we go. They sent some of their biggest shit at us and oh look, there's more. But wait, there's more. Dead.
Obliterated.
He didn't see that coming for shit. Dead.
Eradicated.
Pretty sure he didn't see that coming either. Maybe you could stop him from taking his turn. Then all they get is one move. Sometimes the game is really bullshit in your favor, but you have to make that happen. Unlike, you know, Strata Chief, where it's just bullshit all day, every day. Good shot, good shot. I've seen better, but I've seen worse. Both dead. You're well, there's a corpse, but you're pretty much on your own. Coup de grace? Yeah. Oh. Ambush's cowl. That's quite good. Fuck it, let's take it. Oh, hey boys, how's it going? You're all very spooky. You're very dead. Right where it hurts, in fact. We probably won't kill them all in the first round. I'd really like to, but we won't. Nah, we won't. But we can kill you with a 47 crit, and he heals back to full health, and then why don't you just stun him? Oh, come on. Why did she get stressed for missing? What, did she have that? Where did she get that? What, to hang on a minute? Just wait a minute, hold on there. Oh fuck, she has perfectionist, Jesus Christ. She had some really bad traits. Like really bad. Do that. It's good damage. Noise will finish him anyway, it's cool. Well, in a minute. Oh no, 2 damage. Whatever will we do? Oh come on, I kinda knew that was gonna happen. I actually kinda knew. I didn't want to think about it, but I had a feeling Noise was gonna miss. Alright, I've noticed a weakness with this team, and that's mainly the fact that Galafri can't fucking do anything if there's anyone in the first position and nowhere else. Which is a bit of an oversight on my part, I'll admit.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I'm a big boy now, I can admit it. I can admit it. Can we swap around his skills, perhaps give him something to do if they do go to the first? I mean, I guess he could do Duelist Advance. That would be better than just moving, wouldn't it? Yeah, it'd be better than just moving. Duelist Advance. Because he's going to have to move forward one anyway or risk taking a bunch of stress damage. We may as well let him attack while doing so, and he might end the fight there and then.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
We doing aight, we doing aight. Didn't even need to do that. I felt like doing it. No, you stupid fool, I was going to give that to Noyers. You dumbass. We could have made Noise. Actually, we couldn't have. I got rid of the bandages. I hadn't considered this. Okay, I am a fool. I am a fool. I'm the fool now. Look at me. I'm the fool now.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
That minus 40 protection actually does nothing. Stop doing that. I swear, Port. Getting on my nerves. There's a fight in between us and them. And Port only has, or Noise only has a 20% damage buff. Could we do better if we just made camp? Can we even prevent nighttime ambush? Yeah, you can. Ooh, if we can get an ambush plan, then Galafri will start critting like crazy. Yeah, it might be worth having a little rest then. It might be worth just taking a load off. Okay, all right, boys, go for it, go for it.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Plus, it heals their stress, so they'll be good to go in the future. Prevents nighttime ambush. Yes! Meld into the shadows, and then ambush plan. A bunch of bitches. This won't take long. I say, hoping I'm not jinxing myself somehow. Now he's gonna hit like a truck on his first turn. Oh boy, with a 20% damage boost and 20% extra crit. Who should you kill? Him? You didn't crit him! That is unacceptable. This is furthermore unacceptable. Quite annoyed, actually. That's much better. Stun this fool. I don't want him stunning anyone else. Because he's annoying. With his stupid face. How stupid he is. Shoot that thing. Much better.
Masterfully executed.
Crush it. And you did. And you did. With a crit heal that was completely unnecessary as well. I love it. You love to see it. You love to see it.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
All right, Storm Fiend time. I think we're good to go. We'll see. I remember the gimmick. Oh.
Waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Quite a start to the fight, isn't it? Yeah, I remember. I think we focus on destroying the stalactite, don't we? Pretty sure. Get this one thing. You've marked him. That's very cool. I hate to break it to you, though, but he was going to mark himself. Good shot.
Pummeling.
We've got this. It'll be fine. And if it's not fine, then I'm going to look really dumb. Stunned 200%. Okay, so he won't be stunned. I'd just focus on healing for now. Omen. Alright, that's where it's gonna fall. I forgot about that. Nice, good counter, good counter, good counter, good counter, good counter, good. Shoot it. I guess just slap the fuck out of it, really. That's all we need. That's good. Yeah, just smack it. Fuck it. Just smack it. Get this one thing. Do Storm Fiends actually have mutated Skaven babies on their back? Because I don't remember that. I don't remember that. He's been stunned. Annoying, but not the end of the world. Burn them all. Yeah, he didn't do that last time. That's quite rough, but it's okay. We did hit him back after all. He's quite durable. I just noticed he has 300 health. At least you're hitting him back.
Blurred vision. The end.
You were stunned, but you're back now. You hit that. Work on destroying it. You must destroy that. Ah, now's the time. Now's the time. Hit him. Hit him good. Plus 100% crit against Storm Fiend. What? On his riposte? But we can't... But riposte, but we can't do that. But he won't attack us right now. Pretty sure. Whatever. Start slapping the fuck out of him. Now's the time. All in. Big damage. That's good. That's a block of damage. And it stunned him. Oh god. Wow, you need to get the first move. You need to get a move before he does. You need to capitalize on that. Quickly. Ugh. That's a good crit. A lot of damage. Less speed. Yes, get your moment. Go on, yes, port. Yes, port. Go on, port. Yes, port.
Quakes.
He didn't like that. We can actually, yeah, we've pretty much, yeah, but we've pretty much gone below half health. You should set up Shadow Cloak. because we're going to need that soon. Because he's going to turn around and then you can hit him back next time. Apparently still buffed with an extra 100% crit against Storm Fiend on a riposte, but I don't understand that. How do we get him to attack us? Don't get it. He's below half health. If we can do this next time, he's screwed. You may as well heal the party. Don't gotta worry about it, because you're not gonna be the difference maker here. Ah! Good, good, good. He's not doing well. He slams ground, now create the stalactite. Literally he missed and we just hit him, so that was cool. You can crit again. And you did. Honestly, I think we can just work him down naturally now. He's got so little health. It doesn't matter anymore. Big crit. God damn, these guys are strong. You can't actually hit him from there, so just smack the stalactite, I guess. And you can't stun him because he's got 200%. That would do 2 or 3 damage. Pointless. Heal the pie. Easy peasy. That was quite a lot of damage, though. That was quite a lot of damage. It's a good thing we have a group healer, huh? Good thing we have a group healer, yeah. Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, it kind of is. Get this one thing, except it was actually 2. So you're a liar. You're a liar. And if there's one thing I can't abide by, it's a liar. You're lying to me with your lies. Solid shot. The stalactite will probably fall before we kill him, because he is quite durable. Oh yeah, he does heal from that, even though it's just a fucking bunch of rocks. Happy with that. Happy I am. Another crit. Not that they mean much, because he doesn't do a lot of damage, but I like crits. Crits are fun. You missed, because you're a dumbass. And why don't you just make everyone feel way better? There we go. Rock fall. Get hit again, so he'll be stunned. Oh no, he actually resisted it. I should have given him Wilbur's flag. I always forget about stun as a potential threat to me. I consider it using against my enemies, but I never consider it being something used against me. That was a 77.5% chance to crit, but whatever. I'm not counting. At least he can heal himself doing that. It's kind of a win-win situation. I think Noyes might honestly be a good contender for fighting the Shrouded Chief, because he's just so tough. He can take most things. Get this one thing. You're fine, Galafri. Don't even worry about it. Freaking out over nothing. Alright, so the capture broke. Don't know when it did. I hope it wasn't before the end of the fight, but fuck, I don't know. But we won, which wasn't too much of a surprise, because he's not a particularly difficult boss, but yeah, not really keen on the whole capture breaking more and more and computer slowing down the whole thing. That's a slight problem. Not sure what I'm going to do about that. But these are promised for later. For now, we did win, and now I'm going to be staring at the capture for the entire rest of this episode, so enjoy 60% of my brain. Port's level 5, Shadow's level 5, Noise is level 5, and Galafri's on his way. Unholy Slayer. There's some alright stuff. Bowcore, I don't remember what that does. I think it has something to do with the Mambo. That's fine.
There is indeed no better place for those in search of rarities and forgotten lore.
Ah. The recently recovered cache has excited local enthusiasts and drawn the attention of experts in the neighboring regions. Unfortunately, antiquarians are... and this one's particularly terrible. They have Antsy. I mean, Irrepressible is good, but... Assuaging, Eldritch Hater, Lazy Eye. Nah, and they're both level 0. Waste of time. We silenced the Storm Fiend. We're good to go on that front. All the veteran level bosses are now dead. This helps, but we're at a point now where we really need to be going after champion and darkest level bosses. Not that. Fuck that. Never that. That looks terrible. Oh my god. Plus 60% damage, but no stun on hit. That's interesting. Okay. Maybe Formless Flesh? What do we have in terms of, like, high-level heroes? Because Area of Effect is really good for the Formless Flesh. You do have the Terrapon. That could be something. We have Grent. That could be something. We got Joe. Joe could do something. It depends, really. We can go either marking or damage over time. Joe and Viterapon would be good for damage over time. Amand, Quincarnon, Dismas, and I guess me would be good for marking. Although Quincarnon's not very good at healing an entire party. But then again, if Amand's protecting the party, then she could just focus on healing him. Then again, we don't really have any group healers at the highest level, so that's awkward. We haven't managed to get any Vestals up here. Oh, we got Shanalot, but she's way too stressed. That's not happening. Formless Flesh. Problem is, Viterapon and Joe both focus on Blight, which, you know, is good, but it's not as effective against swine enemies. Dismas there and me there. I can use Thousandfold Stance, and Dismas can use Dor's Advance, which could allow us both to riposte, which means most group attacks and attacks aimed at the front row, of which there are quite a few, would be met with retaliation. But Viterrapon's not a very good healer. They're alright at it, but not great. I don't know if I can really risk going in with a party that I think will work, as opposed to one I know will work. But I feel like we have to try, especially now that I'm grinding off camera. We could go for a combination of marking and damage over time. Have Dismas and Amand for... if Joe's protected, he can just throw out Sanitize or Smoke Out endlessly. Okay, we go Amand and Dismas. We go practically all marking, except for Joe, who will do damage over time. I think this could work. I don't think... I just don't know if it's really optimal, but we'll find out, won't we? Plus, we have to consider that damage over time across multiple enemies is a very good way of taking down the Formless Flesh, but it's not the only way. Because usually there is at least one healer in the Formless Flesh's form, as it were, and that thing has no protection, which means if we mark that thing and Dismas shoots it, that's some real damage. That's some serious damage, and that would pretty much do everything we needed to. Plus, Joe will be poisoning them consistently. And if we give him, say, Hammer and Tongs, then every time he uses Sanitize, we would get protection for a while. Granted, he can only do it once per battle, so it's a little limited. There are many ways to go about doing this, and only some of them feel correct, and that concerns me. I'm pretty sure the Bulbous Tongue allows for potential marking. I feel like there was something that... yes, the sketchbook filled with hatred, which confirms marking targets. Which means it wouldn't matter if either Dismas or Quincarnon went first, one of them would mark the target, or Amand. Someone's going to get to swing at a marked target by the end of it. And it provides bonuses against beasts. Is the Eldritch... Is the Formless Flesh a beast? I don't know, but this would be useful against the pigmen, so I guess that works. We'll go with it, I suppose. I guess we could give Joe Medical Wrap. Healing the party would be quite nice, but no stress healing is not ideal. How much would he heal from stress, actually? Sanitize, where is it? Here it is. It'd be -6 stress. I mean, that is useful, though. Stress does become an issue. Nah, I don't think I want medical wraps. Okay, we're going to want to focus on increasing his blight, then. Oh, Chieftain's Paw could be very useful, actually. Extra crit roll while guarded, which is nice, because Joe will always be guarded. That is the plan. Any skill, buff others plus 15% damage versus mark with a 66% chance to succeed. Well, that will be handy because they're always going to be trying to mark. We give him the Commander's Pipe, extra speed debuff chance, stress healing done, and guard duration while guarded. I don't know. I can only prepare for this so much because I don't really know what the flesh is going to bring because it's on Cho's boss rework and I don't know what it's like. These trinkets seem good. Okay, alright. Oh yeah, Noyes as well. Well, Noyes likes a few cold ones with the boys. We've discussed this. Go for it. Okay. After what happened with the Siren, I'm not confident going into this. Because the reworks do some serious shit. And I fear it's going to be more than we can handle. But we gotta try. If I don't try, we'll never get there. And we'll never figure out what their deal is. So naturally, we go into this without a single concern for money. Almost zero concern for money. We're not going to throw away any of our stuff that actually heals people. I bring 2 skeleton keys. We probably won't need that much. May as well use holy water anyway. Get laudanum. Oh, I can't get torches now. Fuck the keys. Alright, we don't need that much holy water. Fair enough. We don't need the keys. The keys are not important. We can't get any buffs through getting keys. Yeah, there'll probably be a secret door and I'll be sad, but whatever. I do enough grinding, I'll find more secret doors. No one has bleed or corruption. Nah, they're good. We don't need those things. If bloodsuckers show up, that's a shame, but they should be able to survive to the end of the dungeon. I think this is the best what we can hope for. We're gonna have to go all in on this, because the formless flesh doesn't fuck around. Even on normal, so... okay. Hopefully the capture doesn't break again. It's not Vermintide shit, so I doubt it will. But you never know. Let's see what we can do.
The spasmodically squirming, braying, and snorting half-corpses were heaped each upon the other until at last I was rid of them. The warrens had become a landfill of snout and hoof, gristle and bone. A mountainous, twitching mass of misshapen flesh fusing itself together in the darkness.
Now, this is one where I will actually let the ancestor off, because I don't think he could have predicted this. Granted, he is an idiot, yes. Yes, he's an idiot. He's definitely an idiot. But this feels like it was a little bit beyond what he could have predicted. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't listened to the last 2 parts of this memoir recently, so maybe he is an idiot. But from what I could tell, this might be the only one where it's like, yeah, okay, this kinda wasn't your fault. Kinda. He's still a fucking idiot, though.
The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
But hopefully these 4 are the heroes who can take care of it, and if they're not, then shit. I don't know. Plastic Heart came up with a really good build for potentially dealing with the formless flesh, but I can't fucking remember what it is. I only know that the Exterminator was involved. I think it was Exterminator and Hexer, if I remember correctly. I have to check that comment. Alright, top right. The thing is in the top right, so we just gotta get there. We just gotta get there. This is for treasure, isn't it? Yeah, we don't need that. If it was a buff, I'd have considered it, but it's not. That's a good start, because he dodged it. Armand, I'm gonna need you to not go crazy before we get to the boss this time. Do you think you can handle it? Are you the man? That's fairly simple. That's annoying. That helps.
Annihilated.
Well, there's no point guarding the party right now. The best thing to do here would be to just remove the enemy as quickly as possible.
Eradicated.
Ah, because he's whatever. Just set a trap. Maybe they'll attack you, I don't know. He's been debuffed with less dodge, which means you can shoot him. You didn't even kill him, which is actually really kind of disappointing. Wow, an 11 crit.
Blurred vision.
Yep, this sure is Darkest Dungeon. If you thought I'd booted up the wrong game, yep, I definitely haven't. This is Darkest Dungeon, alright. 2 11 crits in a row from the weakest enemy in the game. This is Darkest Dungeon, alright. Oh my god. I can't. There we go, that's something.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Leave her alone. God damn. Doesn't deserve it. There we go. Shouldn't have struggled with that, but we did. We didn't even get a reward because it was such a nothing fight. I should have got red seals. I forgot to bring red seals. Oh well, fuck it, whatever. Just 2 rooms to go and we're there. If we're lucky, no fights. But let's be real, there's gonna be fights. That's lucky. At least 1 fight. That's reasonable. That is reasonable. If any of you touch that thing, thank you. I would have gone absolutely livid. Unbelievably livid. The most livid you have ever seen a human being. Okay, it's a real fight, but... Fuck, I forgot to move them. No, I didn't. I did move them around. Okay, good. You did that. That won't protect him from poison, though, will it? Dumbass. And that marked him, which means Quincana can finish him off. Now you chill out for a sec. And you throw down a little bit of that Testudo formation. Keeps us all nice and safe. You kill that guy.
As As the fiend
Is one of them dead?
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
You start setting up that thing that we're gonna do. I bet this is gonna hurt. It did. I don't think Queen Carnan's gonna be doing much shooing. No, Queen Carnan's not gonna be doing much shooing. She's gonna be healing. That's what she's gonna be doing. That guy is a pain in the ass because it makes this whole thing a little more awkward. Okay, all right then. At least work on getting him out of the way. At least they're all getting blighted, bit by bit. We can work them down if we have to. 4 to 7 damage, boy, that's not great. Okay, well, you damaged him. You did damage him. That is something, admittedly. It's more than 0. That's a lot more than 0. I don't think Queen Carnan can heal you fast enough, Armand. I don't think that's the thing he can do. She can do. They can do. They're gonna die soon. We're gonna have to kill that thing to get through, which means hot coals is gonna happen, which is gonna be a huge problem, and I'm not sure how to deal with it. This would help at least.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Only guarded for one more round. Light it again.
The blood quickens.
That armorer has too much health right now, though. It's a problem. It's a problem. Leave him alone. That's more than Queen Carnan actually healed. Oh boy, maybe I should have gotten Joe that healing with the sanitization healing. Maybe I should have done that. Queen Carnan really isn't a strong enough healer to be doing all of this by herself. Defensive formation, yeah, of course he did. Oh, you can do that. Wait, does that not break? Hold up. No. Apprehend breaks guard. Lessons for the future, huh? Lessons for the future. Still, that could be helpful, actually, because it will stop that little fucker from doing too much damage.
Inspiration and improvement.
And now, because of the way this has worked out, his health is so low that we'll actually have a chance to kill him before he can do hot coals, which could help. I'm grasping at straws, can you tell? Yeah, just make them stronger, actually, for real. If you do this, and then they get poisoned, and they got stunned, or they didn't get blighted, but they did get stunned, and that has basically confirmed a victory. And now it's done extra stress healing. Okay, that works out. It was really stressful though, for me. It was for the party as well, but me, it was stressful for me. They actually did get blighted from that, so that wasn't ideal. Who has space? You have space for new quirks, so why don't you do this? Heavy-footed. Okay, so he has no negative quirks. That's great, buddy. Let's get rid of collar and yeah, no, apprehend would still be important. No, it wouldn't, because you can't move the thing. You can't move the flesh. The flesh is consistent in its positioning. Yeah, collar and contain. But in the future, when we're fighting anything but the formless flesh, apprehend would be more important to prevent all that guarding shit. We don't know what's up ahead. We're 90% certain that is the boss room, but we don't know if there's going to be a fight between here and there. But we're just going to have to go ahead knowing that might or might not be a thing. Okay, we're good to go. Blessed with good health. Seen nothing. Favored. We have no more wood. This would be worse if we didn't have a fuck ton of food.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Please don't let there be a fight between here and there.
Only the strength to follow.
Good sign. That's fine. That's okay. It's all good. Okay, so we'll do some of this. Because if we can establish the fight, do well in the fight early, then things might go well. I don't know what else this thing's going to bring to the table, though. That's what scares me. I don't know what it's got. It might have something, it might have nothing. Here it is.
Squirming,
Extra protect. Oh, each form has different bonuses, I see.
This horror must be unmade.
That thing group heals? That thing group heals. Luckily you didn't get... Well, I mean, we have taken steps to make sure that no one gets blighted, but a crit is still not good.
In a single strike.
It's fine. It's fine. If you make that squishy, then Dismas could really do something to it. It has the least protection out of all of them. There we go, and then you shoot it. That's a good start, but let's remember it can heal itself. So we sanitize, and then no one will ever get any kind of fucking status affliction ever. I was really hoping you wouldn't do that. Thank Christ, because if he'd gotten stunned, that would have thrown our entire fucking battle plan out the window. There we go. He's got good dodge. Wow, they're very durable right now. Okay, that's what smoke out is for. And now they'll be taking 5 damage. They'll be taking 20 damage from blight every turn. I didn't think you could attack 2 people. I had not considered that to be a possibility. Okay. Looking at yes, you're going to want to hit that second one because they're all pretty much the same right now. So you bulk up and you hit them and do very little damage, but it will probably help in the long term. Probably. I don't know. Did you just take damage reflection? Does that thing reflect damage? Why the... You know what? It does make sense. I just don't like it. See if we can... I mean, like, it's a little risky, but if we can perhaps DPS race this thing a little bit, that could really help. If you could dodge one of these, I would really appreciate it. Well, a quarter of its health is gone. Absorb? Oh. But still, though, that doesn't actually help it at all. It's still taking a fuck ton of damage per turn. It's just centralized to one of them. And we're about to spread it to all of them anyway. Like that.
Devastating blow.
And even that does a decent amount of damage because it hits all of them. It actually does damage. And that one's been stunned, so they won't even heal this turn. Hey, it's pretty good, actually. We might be onto something. I don't know. God, I hope the capture doesn't break right now, because this is a big moment. Don't break. God damn you. That was a lot of damage. Oh, you take less damage from thing, maybe. I don't know. I don't know why you didn't take all the damage. You heal him. He need heal. Do it. Good. We have our marked target. Go for him. He has virtually no protection. Maws of Life. Worked out very well. He has less than half health. And taking blight from all of his forms. And they're about to take more blight. More blight. More blight. 30 damage on that one from blight. Shoot that one. More damage. And it's not marked? It's not marked. Okay, fine. I don't even care. Violent Maws of Life. That was violent. You are correct. That was violent. Yes. You will heal, but that's okay. 9 damage is not much. 9 healing is very little. 9 healing is nothing. Foreman is not doing funnies right now. He's trying to play the fucking video game. 27 damage. Suck my ass. There we go. I made a funny. You're welcome. Poor.
It is as
Done.
grotesque
All right, that wasn't so bad.
as it was in life.
Decompose. What are you doing?
Its
Okay.
destruction is a small consolation.
Don't know why you did that, but that's
Given
fine.
the implications of its terrible existence.
That went way better than I could have hoped. Went way better than I could have hoped. Went way better than I could have hoped. Okay, so Formless Flesh under the rework. Not so bad. Not so bad. That's 1 down. Oh, actually, we killed the Swine God, so that's 2 down. That's 2 down. We could potentially actually maybe do this sometime this year before Darkest Dungeon 2 comes out of early access. Of course, I don't think my computer's good enough to do it and record anyway, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I can only hope I become fabulously wealthy between now and then and buy a new computer. That's the dream. These are thoughts for the future. We won. Inquisitor. That stupid pile of shit can suck it. Shrieker stole my shit. I'm used to that thing stealing from us when people die, not when we just come back. He lost 500 gold after buying it. That's fine. We can afford it. We can afford it. It's okay. It's okay. All of this stuff is fine. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. That's not fine. Stilled the heartbeat of the formless flesh. We did it. And the game's glitching out. I'm going to pretend that's not happening. I truly don't know what to do. I think by that point, that's my computer struggling. Maybe not the mod order. I don't know. If your computer's better than mine, you'll be fine. If not, shit, I don't know what to tell you. Got diseases, but they're fine. Those guys really fucking pulled it off. Good show to them. Well done. I love you both. Excellent work. Exterminator really fucking proving themselves. They can be exceptionally effective in combat. Very much appreciate it. Alright, well that's all I've got time for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. We are going to start tearing through these, I think. Provided I get everyone to where they need to be and our progress is somewhat consistent. Because if I get everyone to where they need to be, and now I can, because everyone can just fucking, everyone can go at level 6 now, because there's no challenges below that where I have to be like, oh, I need to keep them weak so it's fair. We can just do it normally. Which means every episode, theoretically, every episode, we should kill at least one boss. If we continue at this pace, we'll be killing 2 bosses every episode. However, we are going to need to work at this. And I don't think I'm going to get all of that done in one episode because last time took forever. So I think I'll be chipping away at that in episodes and then taking down a boss like the Doom Wheel or the Hag Witch or whatever. Samurai Soul. That's very cool. That's pretty cool, actually. But whatever. Those are the plans for the future. Thank you so much for watching. Any and all suggestions you have on how to do things are always valuable. I don't think I would have used Joe for that fight if it wasn't for Plastic's comment, and many others of you have also provided very useful information. Thank you all. Big preach. You're really fucking helpful. You really are. Whatever happens next time, and I doubt it will go as well as this one, but hopefully it does, and hopefully I see you there. Toodles. Goodbye.